This is a level 2 ACT problem, problem number 1. Which of the following pairs is the solution for the system of equations x plus 5y equals 9 and negative x plus 4y equals 9? I'm actually going to show you 3 different ways to work this problem, because on the ACT it's not always the best way to work it. A lot of times it's the fastest way to work it. You've got 60 problems to do in 60 minutes. So every second you can cut off of one problem gives you some more time on another one. So first of all, let's look at the right way. When you saw the system of equations, you had 3 different choices to solve it. You could use elimination, substitution, or graphing. Graphing's out. So this lines up nicely for elimination, so I'm going to work that way. And you stack them on top of each other, just like this. And we're going to add to eliminate one of your variables. You can solve an equation that has one variable, but when you have 2 variables, there's an unlimited possibility. So what we're actually looking for is the one pair of numbers that makes both of these true. So when we add, x plus negative x is 0. 5y plus 4y is 9y. And 9 plus 9 is 18. Now divide both sides by 9 and you get y is equal to 2. And right here, you can actually stop. Now to do it the right way, you'd want to take this back up here and substitute it in for y and then solve. But if you look at your choices over here, there's only one choice that has positive 2 for an answer. So put B down and go to the next problem. Now let's look at another way to work this. Anytime you have a problem and you've got 4 or 5 solutions, that limits your solutions tremendously. So a lot of times you can plug and play. We can take these 2 equations and plug in each one of these solutions. The first number is always x, the second one is always y, and we're looking for the pair of numbers that makes both of these true. So let's just start here. I'm going to take x plus 5y equals 9, and I'm going to substitute in 2 and negative 1 for x and y, and I'm going to solve. So 2 plus negative 5 equals 9. This is not true already, so I can move on. There's no need to plug it into the other one because it won't even work in the first one. So let's substitute this second pair into this equation. So I had x plus 5y equals 9. I'm going to substitute negative 1 and 5 times 2. So negative 1 plus 10 is equal to 9. Alright, it works there. So let's plug it into this equation now. When I plug negative 1 in here, I've got negative 1 plus 4 times 2 equals 9. Negative times negative is positive, so you have 1 plus 8 equals 9. That works here also, so that would pick that one. Now it didn't take all that long on this problem, but that's because the second one worked. You know, what if it had been the last one? That's going to take a lot of time. So let me show you one more way. If you have a calculator like this that has a system solver function, this is going to be the ticket. You press second and whatever button you need to get into the system solver. We have a 2 by 2, 2 variables and 2 equations, so I'm going to hit enter. Now our first equation is x plus 5y equals 9. So I'm going to leave x like it is, that coefficient is fine, plus is fine. I need a 5 coefficient for that y. Hit enter, and now hit 9, enter, and that puts me back over here. Now, the second equation starts off with negative x. This particular calculator won't let you just enter a negative, so what you need to do is hit this negative button right here, and then a 1, because that's actually the coefficient. Hit enter. Plus is still fine, so we're going to go on over here, and our next coefficient is a 4. Hit enter. And the answer is 9. Alright, we're going to hit enter to go to solve, enter, and there's your 2 answers. Negative 1, 2. It was just that fast. Now, keep in mind, using this calculator on the ACT is not cheating. This is an accepted calculator for the ACT. The testing people know the capabilities of every calculator that they approve. So if a calculator has the capability to do a problem, they know that, and they're taking that into consideration when they design the test. So, know your calculator. Know everything that it will do to save you some time. I hope this helped you out.